I wanted to be with you alone and talk about the weather. Oh man, I hope Tears for Fears doesn't strike me for copyright infringement. So remember when Xbox Series X and PS5 marketed their shit as being fully functional 120 FPS gaming solutions for the next generation of the console market? I mean, unless I have Alzheimer's, I seem to remember that being the deal, right? Right? I don't think I heard that information. I was just like, oh yeah, I love the Beach Boys. You know, I seem to remember being in a lucid state at the time. I wasn't like bedridden. I don't think I had a lobotomy. I don't think I sneezed really hard a while back and, you know, a chunk of the old cortex maybe got dislodged. I mean, you know, it seems plausible. I bring it up because, well, as it turns out, Battlefield 2042 reportedly will not be supporting 120 frames per second at launch on next-generation consoles. Holy dog shit, I am glad I canceled my console pre-order. I'd be pissed. This was the reason I got an Xbox Series X. I wanted to enjoy high-quality visuals and more frames per second, maybe also with the hopes to be able to disable crossplay so I don't get wrecked by Bimmy, Jimmy, and Little Timmy, who could snap directly to my fucking forehead and see me through walls, because wall hacking is an asshole move. Anyone who can see through walls is an asshole. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, we have a specialist that can do this? Son of a bitch! You just can't goddamn win. You will always be seen through walls. You will never ever be safe from the X-ray pings. This is the world you've chosen. The goddamn wall seers will reign supreme. Sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately because, you know, not like there's been any telltale signs. I might be a little unstable, but I didn't come here to tell you all that. But this does bring up an interesting question. Is Battlefield ready for launch? And of course I'm writing this. Holy shit, a bunch of Portal information just dropped a few days ago, and I am so high right now. You know, and Tom Henderson, the fucking human black pill, was like, oh yeah, it's gonna need all the support because it's underdeveloped. I mean, I don't know. He's a pretty legitimate source of info, but they really kept hush-hush on this. Be that as it may, I still feel like they need more time, especially after that god-awful RTX trailer they showed. Did y'all see that? Good fucking god, that looked bad. Okay, yeah, 24 frames in this day and age? Bullshit. Bullshit. This is not the movies, this is computer gaming, okay? We need all the frames we can get. Now, is it possible they're just dicking with us and they had all this worked out ahead of time and they're just waiting to drop this gilded turd so Reddit can shit itself and go, wow! What a great game! I love the game! I love DICE! And funny, because this is already happening with Vanguard. People are screeching left and right how this is the best beta to release they've ever seen. And I mean ever seen. For those of you playing the home game, this is a textbook case of Stockholm Syndrome. I mean, they just got us by the balls. I mean, one could ask, why wouldn't they put their best foot forward with that beta? You know, why would they keep beating this dead horse of, oh, it's a 3-month-old beta. It's a 3-month-old beta. Like, they touted this, like, in the press release. And it's because I think they know that if they set the bar so low and then just normalize it, any improvements are just going to be showered with positive feedback. I understand most of the Call of Duty community isn't exactly known for their capacities for introspection, but goddamn, I'm here to bring us into a new age of enlightenment. It's also tiresome. The amount of cognitive dissonance and mental gymnastics this has caused was almost as bad as the Battlefield 5 trailer incident. I don't know if you guys remember that. I mean, I can say almost because, good lord, nothing could top that. Oh. These are strange times we're in right now. They saw the effects of blatantly shitting on the player base, and they were punished for it, appropriately. And now they just got us bickering amongst ourselves. One side blindly supporting literally everything we've seen, even though the truth is we bore witness to one of the worst betas ever released. And then you got assholes who couldn't cough up a positive word if you put a gun in their mouth because it's fun to hate shit, especially online. Gives you power, don't it? Makes your little dicky hard. You know what the best part is? They'll still buy it. And that's our shameful little vice here, isn't it? Boredom. Our collective ADHD and synaptic burnout from all the consumer stimulus has just turned us into a bunch of twitchy little wackos who are more easily distracted than a ferret after a double espresso. Am I one of them? You bet your ass. I love unlocking new shit. Now that Vanguard is out, I cannot wait to make my great-grandpa Joe's M1 Garand with a 50-round drum mag and pistol grip quick-draw handle and 5-volt Milliquack red dot Nazi Hunter laser sight Bushmaster sonic round armor-pierced death knocker battle rifle. You know, just like Pappy used to talk about. Goddamn, video games are just shit now. I mean, it's only just going to get worse. Minimum viable product practices are nothing new, but this is just the way stuff is just going to get pushed. You make a thing that barely works, but it's usable. You release it, you patch it along the way and muddy the waters with microtransactions and other horse shit. So we're distracted. I mean, you remember when a game was just finished? Yeah, neither do I. I'd personally like Battlefield to get pushed back a little. I have little faith this will be a solid release like Battlefield 1. We got really lucky with that game. Going back to Battlefield 4, that game was damn near unplayable for like the first 6 months. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll totally admit it, okay? Like, I have no problem being... I mean, I hope that I'm wrong. Let's put it like that. I hope that I'm wrong, okay? I hope I'm so wrong that I have to, like, drink my own pee on my next video or something like that, okay? Like, that's how wrong I want to be, okay? I hope it happens. I don't know, I'd love to get y'all's opinions on this, but in the meantime, go ahead and smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, smash every goddamn thing. Give me all the power. I suck it up like an ugly sponge. And then follow me on social media, Twitch, Twitter, you know, whatever you feel like.